Oh, you trying to grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know and I'ma turn you up for sure. Oh, you trying to grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know and I'ma turn you up for sure. Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me.
What's going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another after show. Okay, so today we're talking about the Academy. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Sorry, y'all had to reschedule the times. Let me drop the link so you guys could add yourselves in. I had to reschedule the times because I had to film Miss Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises. Okay, Roly Poly Snack Meals is turning into Vegan Snack Bites. Okay, she need to change her name. It needs to be, I forgot to mention that video. It needs to be vegan, vegan appetite bites. Vegan appetite bites. Okay? All right. So make sure y'all check out that video once this live is done. Okay. So I can see what I had to say in there. All right. So from what I got from this episode, Queen D needs to be on Baddies East. Queen D to me is one of the best cast members on here. Without her on the Academy, we wouldn't have some of the content that we have already gotten. I don't care what anybody else says. You might not like Queen D, but just like Big Biggie, she's good for TV. Okay? Because not only is she funny, she gets herself into drama easily. Okay? She doesn't know when to stop. And she's from the East. Okay? She's literally from the East. She's from New York. A lot of people are saying she's not from New York and she needs to stop claiming New York. But to me, she's New York. Okay, so they need to put her on the Baddies East. She did go to the Baddies East auditions and got a pink ticket. Okay, so that means that she's a little bit further along into being a baddie. All right, so that's my pick for one of the baddies and one of the newer baddies that they need to pick this season. And while they're at it, they might as well put Envy Tori on there as well. So shout out to Miss Messy T. She went on live recently, got emotional about being picked by Natalie.
I go from now to TV and where the fuck I'm at? I'm at motherfucking Zeus now. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I could work with two people in here, baby. Stand the fuck up. Move the fuck back. New York, stand the fuck up. Yeah.
Give me besos, extendos. I'm wearing Tim's like it's Pego. Ruh. Give me besos, extendos. I got black tins like it's De Niro. Ruh. Come on, Queen D, you just need to drop an album at this point. You need a rap while you really bugging the way that you are.
Talk about God. Thank you. Like, bro, I gotta take a fucking shower, bro. I've been here like literally for the fucking longest, nigga. Bro, like, and I'm talking about, even the people that work on Zeus Network was hugging me, bro. They like, oh my gosh, you Queen D. And I'm just like, damn.
See, stop playing on Queen D top. Stop playing on Queen D top. Y'all heard that? The people at Zeus knew who she was. That says a lot. So that shows me that she might, get further along and might end up getting picked. Because if they know you, that means you're a big deal. Okay? In their eyes. Big deal in their eyes, and you might be on a roster from getting picked. Okay? Stop playing on Queen D top.
Thought you were bigger than me. And they hugging me, bro. Like, for real. They know who the fuck I am. I'm that viral? Bro, what?
Bow.
Bro, I'm off the walls right now. Like I said, I'm a young bull. You feel me? Me, baby. Me. And when y'all see me on Baddies East, Make sure y'all keep tagging me under the motherfucking comments. Bro, everybody that has been tagging me, bro, I love all of y'all unconditionally, bro. Like, bro, as many people that keep tagging me, bro, I'm gonna be passing out a couple of free shit from my business, bro. Like, we gonna go all the way to fuck up. Keep tagging me under Natalie Nunn shit. Keep tagging me under motherfucking Zeus Network, baby. Because funny? Let me tell you what's so funny, right? Let me tell you what's so funny. Person that I am, bro, I changed my whole entire perception. Like, you feel me? Like, I said, bro, I ain't even trying to fight. I ain't even finna do that. I'm here for the competition. And I made it to the end. Like, y'all just don't understand how happy I am. Like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, I came from nothing for living in the hood, bro. My family live in the hood, bro. Like, you feel me? Bro, now that's TV picked me up when I was 20. Can y'all believe this? Like, bro, I was 20 years old and now that's TV picked me up. If it wasn't for Lucky Hustler, I would not be where the fuck I am today. Like, for real. Like, I like, shout out to my family.
Not gonna lie, when I first seen that clip, I did get a little emotional because it's like, y'all gotta understand, believing in yourself is not easy, okay? Like, that's why I like Queen D, because her confidence is unwavering, okay? No matter how much she gets dragged up through houses, getting beat up or whatever, she does not care. She still thinks she's that girl, okay? That's the type of confidence you need to have to make it in the entertainment industry in general. So she has the tenacity for it, okay? Y'all may laugh at the girl, but she gonna get far with that attitude. I'm telling you. You really gotta be strong, either trying to make it on TV, trying to get in the entertainment business, or just trying to, have a strong social media presence. It's not easy. Everybody think they could do it. This is where people get it messed up. They come on the internet or they come on TV trying to be somebody else. They don't be themselves, and then they end up looking stupid. I've seen this so much times. People, they'll start like YouTube channels. They're like talking like somebody. Let me know if you shake. I'm like, oh, because I see this video the other day. I'm like, you're talking like this person. You know that, right? You're saying the person's quote. You don't think people pick up on that? That's weird. It's getting weird. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Like, whew, but I'm saying, you really got to be yourself. And that Queen D, we never seen nobody really like her. Okay, she talk about her Tim's nigga all the time. She doesn't kind of waver away from it. Let's talk a little bit more about the show. Also, when it comes to ET and her, I'm convinced ET is a lesbian. Okay, ET like the cooter cat. Okay, she likes the cat. That's what it's giving. Her and Queen D would make a cute couple. I always forget to mention that during my recaps, but I think they'll make a really, really, really cute couple. I like that they're including this little storyline in between the show. They're not just saying it out loud or whatever. Like, they're kind of like, it's like a little secret thing that they got going on. Okay, I never knew lesbians could be on the DL. Let me stop. But no, like, I love the way that they're including the storyline during the show, for real, for real. Also, plus it was kind of cute to see kind of ET try to break up the fight and not let Bigfoot Jess get on top of Queen D. Okay, like, she was sort of like shielding her from Queen D, so that was kind of cute to see. I really like that a lot. Okay, some things I wanted to talk to you guys about also is basically next week we're gonna see Shaba get into it with LaRue, and not gonna lie, LaRue, okay, she got active, okay, because Shaba, we seen her during this episode and Shaba was still looking like it vibes. She Okay, so next week them eyes gonna be put to use, and she gonna start swinging instead. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna do next week, because it was kind of sad seeing them kind of jump on her like that in the bus and yelling in her ear and everything like that. LaRue screaming in her ear like that, the way that she was. Okay, they did go join a live with Deja recently, LaRue, Shaba, and Queen D. Okay, and this is some of the stuff they had to say.
Hey, Queen.
Hey,
Hey, Queen D.
what's up, y'all? You was talking shit?
It's nice to see you two are, cordial and we can keep it cute.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah,
so
we
much.
could keep it cute. We could keep it cute.
I'm here for that. Queen, do you feel like Shaba amps you up when you're in your moment of going at it with somebody, or do you just feel like
Y'all. T Money, you're on one of my funniest entertainers. T Money says Shaba always looks like she's tweaking off of a lace blunt. Okay, she does though. No cap, she really does. Especially there was a scene. Oh yeah, where Lucky and Hood Baby was outside. Not when they was fighting and fighting over that. It looked like they was fighting over a lollipop. When they was fighting out, when they were sitting outside just talking, and they were both sitting down. You look at that scene again, and you're gonna see Shaba on the far right, and she's like this. And I'm like, wait, Shaba, what's wrong? You got possessed. I wanted to be like, get out of there, Shaba. Get out of there. Like she had like a spirit in her or something. Like she was just like, I'm like, Shaba, what's going on?
I feel like Shaba does not put like any battery in my back. I feel like whatever I choose to go out there and do, I choose to go out there and do it because, like, I'm Queen D. Like, what the fuck? Like I said over and over again on the confidentials that at the end of the day, who the fuck is Shaba?
I hate that. It's confessionals. Okay? If you're gonna do reality television, Queen D, do it right. It's confessionals, not confidentials. Okay, this isn't the Big Legs Baddies collection. Like that sounds like something that they say over there. It's confessionals. That girl said confidentials.
My friend, that's my homie. I'm gonna ride by her.
Hey, Audrey.
That's my friend, bro.
That's my door.
Like,
that's my door. That's my door. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know my buddy. You know my buddy.
Bitch is gonna put a battery in my back. Not calling you a bitch shopper, but I'm just saying, like, you feel me?
Yeah. I don't think that she put a battery in her back to make her go and do something that she may not have wanted to do. No, I don't think that. But I do think like when Queen D is like in motion already, like when Queen D have already made like the decision to go and do something, Shaba gas her and like put like make her go harder than she would probably go without Shaba.
But I also feel like bitches be
You know what I noticed about this series so far? I feel like they could do a whole episode where they have a lot of unseen footage. Okay, hopefully the editor decides to join. I sent them the link and stuff again, but because Heaven did go on live and basically was not exposing, but she was talking crap about the editors of the show, basically kind of mad that they left some stuff out because she says that the reason why she got into it with Monty is because her and she felt like Lucky and Monty were talking about her when they were in that Goodwill. Remember when they were in that Goodwill shopping for the clothes? She says that I guess Lacey had went up to Monty and was like, basically whispering in Monty's ear. So I'm guessing she felt like they were talking about her or said something about her, and she said she corrected her, but they never showed that. Okay, so I feel like they really could have unseen footage type episode towards the end.
Hating because, like, if I could be real, before you go in Shaba, I feel like bitches be hating because Shaba is one of those that like will sit there and be like, go queen, and maybe they don't like the fact that they don't have a friend that could be like, damn, go you.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Christina. And Monty started squinting in her direction.
No, nobody is hating on y'all friendship. We can't hate on a friendship that y'all was like selling each other out. Like you the one who told everybody that you watched her pussy on the side of the road.
Oh my God.
So we can't really be jealous of a friendship like that because it's not a genuine friendship.
It is a genuine friendship because friends fall out.
We're not you and Sweets though, so don't even go there.
But y'all is though, because y'all did the same thing.
What up, Pink at? What up, Pink at? Okay. Listen, she has a point with that because her and Sweets were close. They were Cookie Crunch girlfriends, and next thing you know, Sweets and her was going back and forth on social media, and that was your bosom girlfriend. Now y'all cool again. So it's like that's the same thing. I'm telling y'all, they should have had Sweets on this season. Why didn't you do the season, Sweets? You still looking for Pink?
First of all, we passed that, so stop trying to start something because
Oh,
you
I'm not
mad
trying
that
to
you
start
don't got
anything.
no
I'm just saying
rider.
the fact.
Don't worry
I
about
don't need a rider. I don't need a rider. That's the
you
difference
just
between
mad
me and
because
you.
don't nobody got your back.
I don't need a
My thing
rider.
is, you
No,
feel
no,
me? Why
people
the
got my
fuck-
back.
why the fuck-
People got my back without saying nothing. That's
You
like
ain't
a
help
solid
Heaven
percent.
when she was getting her ass to what?
That's not
she took up
that's not my problem.
But also,
That's
like
not my problem.
LaRue,
a
you're
bitch
saying
that
that
don't
out
got
your.
no loyalty to nobody can't check me about who I'm riding for. Bitch, you mad?
Oh, I'm not checking you at all, sweetheart. I'm just saying that it's not genuine. Ho, you riding Queen coattail. You're trying to get clout off
Bitch,
of
you're
Queen.
mad. Bitch,
And
I'm
Okay, so what y'all think? Do y'all think that Shaba is riding off a Queen coattail? Okay. Also, what I thought about the whole her baby versus Lucky thing. To me, I didn't take that serious. I thought that was a good key. That was really, really funny to me. Like you could tell that like they don't really hate each other like that. So I kind of laughed at when I seen that whole fight when it was outside. That whole biting of the arm was funny. The munch munch crunch crunch, like you finna ate her arm for lunch. Everything about that was hilarious to me. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding in my callers. What's going on, Mimi?
Hey Pierre. Oh
What's
my
up?
God,
What's up?
you
What's
get on the
up?
first one.
Yeah,
Okay, let's talk about it because this
yeah.
episode it was definitely giving everything that I needed to give. Like I've rewatched it like 4 times since yesterday. I'm not gonna lie because it was just like
Yeah.
what? And then so Monty from Greensboro, right? And that's where I'm from. Like we went to the same
Hmm.
high school. And
Oh
then I
wow.
moved to Baton Rouge. And it's crazy because one of my clients, she had told me that Lacey is her cousin on her dad's side. Now, do I know if she lying? I don't know. But
Yeah.
I was just like, that's crazy. It's a little coincidence. But they definitely did what they were supposed to do. Heaven deserved to get jumped. I don't care because she said she wanted them both at the same time. So, sis, that's what you got. Like,
It's not even her saying it. It's the fact that she said, "Oh, when Money was like, okay, like, can we just get it over with?" She was like, "No, I'm gonna get you when I feel like it."
yeah,
That to
that
me is
too.
more of a reason to get jumped because it's like you can't tell nobody wait.
Yeah, like, and then on top of that, you really, because you was right, like you're definitely telling them like you're about to just sneak them, and heaven is too big. Like, girl, bye. I would have did the same thing. Like, got my friend and said yes, sis, because come on, because she's doing too much.
Yeah.
And I was first. I don't know if you caught the part when Hood Baby and Lucky was about to fight. Like when she said something about Hood Baby was like fighting for ET.
Mhm.
Like I didn't get it at first. I had to rewind it a couple of times because I didn't really understand.
Same.
But then again, like now I kind of understand, and really I feel where Lucky's coming from because I feel like she was just telling Hood Baby like what she was trying to tell ET, like to tell Hood Baby like if y'all supposed to be cool, get your homegirl before she mess up and say something wrong on camera. That's gonna mess both of y'all up. Like I don't feel like she was coming in a like messy way because if that was the case then she would have did it on camera.
Right.
So I feel like Hood Baby just did the most with that, but I swear that girl got to be off something
Off the
because
powder donuts.
yes, because who was grabbing you? Like
She said, "Y'all gonna let her get on top of me?"
like I screamed like and then I'm really rewinding like am I missing something? Am I really missing something? Because girl, how did and what? Like
You gonna let her
and
get on
Lucky,
top of me?
oh my god.
Why?
It's like Lucky is so skinny, but she fights like a sumo wrestler. Like
Yes,
she can't, it's like she
that girl
can't
is
street
strong.
fight. Yeah, but she fights like a sumo wrestler. Like it's weird. And but I I don't but that whole just fight was just oh my gosh. Like I think that was just the best moment of the whole episode because yeah, but
And you can tell they don't really hate each other. It was like both of them
yeah,
just like they had frustrations that they wanted to get out. Because to me, both of them
exactly.
weren't fighting like they hated each other. Like Naja
Yeah,
ET, not I said not Naja ET, but Naja and her baby, that was like a oh I can't stand you.
for real.
But that what we saw all those rounds, that was like a little, oh, you so annoying. Like it was.
Yeah, it wasn't too much. And then on top of that, like honestly, both of them smoke Black and Milds. And if you know about people that smoke Black and Milds, like
Yeah.
they not the ones to be played with. So I know y'all
Right.
could have did something more than that than what y'all
Right.
just did. Y'all was just play fighting.
It really felt like that.
Like,
Especially when they were outside and it like it looked like they was playing tumbleweed. It was
and then no, before that, like you could really tell in the scene before that, like if you pay attention to their Black and Milds, like they were smoking it down to the plastic. Like
oh my
you really
god.
got to be going through something to be smoking it down to the plastic. Because I used to smoke Black and Milds a long time ago, but just
Mhm.
like if you know, like
Right.
you
No,
gotta be-
listen. Speaking of smoking and pretty girls, right? I had said on my baddies recap, I said Scotty is too pretty to be smoking that big ass blunt. I don't give a crap. Some folks like you just look too good to be smoking. Like to me, Lucky's too pretty to be smoking on Black and Mild. Even her,
yeah.
pretty. Her baby's not ugly when you really look
Girl,
at it.
she was smoking a cigarette. When she said, "Let me
Yeah.
see my cigarette," I said,
They too pretty for that.
"Oh my gosh, look, it's okay. That's why they gonna die young." I
Don't
mean,
say that. Don't say that.
ooh.
Yeah.
But I take it back. But
Right. No, it is a heavy risk though. Like that.
yeah,
Cigarettes, I don't get. To me, I don't get cigarettes. Weed, I get because it at least it calms you down. Cigarettes don't do nothing but just unalive you.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah,
Any final thoughts on what you think about the fashion show? Right? Do you think the right person won? Because I felt like they picked
oh
the
my
wrong team.
gosh, no, like I was like, are you serious? Cause what? Like the brown on brown was so cute. Like that was definitely the cuter outfit. So
Yeah.
it didn't make no sense. Like
You could
I
tell some of the people in the room was like, "But what?"
yeah, even I was like, what? Like, but this whole episode just had me like having like a lot of out loud reactions. Like, cause I was
Yes.
really just like, oh my gosh, what am I watching?
It really was funny. Like that was one of their better episodes in like a minute. Like this show is like they're
Yes.
really South Central Baddies, whoever's coming up next, Deja Vu, whatever show's coming up next, they're gonna have to come up hard because they got
No.
stiff competition.
And I was gonna tell you, Pierre, you need to
Mhm.
start doing the baddies of Las Vegas little after shows too, because whoo, this season, it's given. I know you've seen it, and it's
I've
given.
watched. Okay, I don't like it, the show because I feel like they make them fight like caged animals for nothing. This show to me, at least, it's making sense. They're trying to improve. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get the $10,000. And I feel like Sapphire, even on and offline, she's done a good job of like keeping the same energy with wanting the girls to do better. With Battle
You,
of Las Vegas, I heard the Simbri girl. She pop
yeah,
one of the
she do.
girls.
She do. She do. She belong in the hood. She belong
Like
with
I
hood,
said, I'm
baby.
gonna start this past like month has been crazy. I'm gonna start going live on Twitch, and those when we gonna talk about the show, we're gonna react to the show, like those type of shows. Even Bad Boys
Ooh.
Texas on YouTube, I got y'all.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I got y'all. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you so much for calling in.
No problem.
All right, night. All right, what is going on? Bia.
Hey,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm old as hell. Do not be starting lives this late ever again.
Listen, I had What I tell you, y'all haven't noticed how I've been uploading later lately? There's a reason. A nigga
I'm like,
been
okay,
busy.
my man's is booked and busy. I get it. But I'm fighting sleep like a
I literally
toddler over
recorded
here.
a video right before I went live. I'm like, shoot, I gotta record that thing about real. I'm like, let me record it real quick. Send back this
It's fine.
live.
I forgive you because I love you. Let me get into it because I have some notes. Your intro was funny. I do not like the sound of Sapphire's voice rapping. I want them to nix it so bad. Don't ever play it again.
I will say that I don't like the song
It
either.
makes
It's
my
like,
ears
do you
bleed.
want to? I feel like she yelling at me.
Yes, and it's like someone wrote it in an iPhone and was just like, say this. She's like, say it like this. Yeah.
Do you want to grow?
Baby.
Do you really know? I'm like, wait.
Also, because did you notice that whenever she like says the class, instead of saying 101, she says one-on-one? Like, what are we talking about here? Is that a pun because we're fighting, or can you really not speak, babe? I don't know, but I got some notes. When I watched this show yesterday night, I played a game. It was like, Where's Waldo? And as I watched the episode, P. Foreign with the pink helmet
Oh
was
my god.
Waldo. And whenever I saw P. Foreign in the back doing
Whew.
nothing, I just took a little sip. There go P. Foreign with the pink helmet again. Why is she there? Why is she there?
He foreign to me literally has faded into the back. It's
We
kind of
see more
crazy.
of the foyer than we have of P. Foreign. I
Yes.
know the layout of the house better than I know P. Foreign's voice. Her and that poor helmet are just in the background. But to my notes,
Right.
LaRue is the best dressed girl of the season.
Yeah.
The only reason I think that the tan outfit should have won is because it was complete. The
Right.
denim jeans as a shirt, I saw the vision. The execution was poor. The hair was poor. And that's why they should have lost. Because the vision doesn't matter. If we're talking about completing a look, and that's
Right.
what's like, if we're at a ball, you're not going to walk up here with, your denim shirt falling off. You got this weird, like, shirt on underneath it. The hair was looking crazy. You should have lost because of that. Regardless of who actually looked better in the end, they did not have a finished look. They should have been disqualified. But,
Exactly.
TV purposes, we needed it for a plot. I get it.
I feel like they picked that other winner because LaRue just won the cooking challenge.
Maybe.
And I feel like they can't have too much of the same people winning because like that threw me because I'm like that outfit looks so bad. It just looked the girl looked heavy,
But it's
like
like,
she had too much on her.
if it's supposed to be based off skill, then give it to LaRue because it's not like she was the team captain the last challenge. It was somebody
Right.
else. Like, especially because of like, it's a fashion challenge. Respectfully, none of those girls are seeing her in the house when it comes to dressing down. They're
That's
not.
true.
They're
I like
not. The
that little
hairstyles, come
right, that
on.
little thing.
Exactly. Like, come on. None of them
She
are
ate with
doing
that. She
that.
really did. She really
LaRue
did.
shows up every time. That fight with Heaven and Monty at the Goodwill, Heaven should be embarrassed. I remember we spoke about the first episode and I mentioned that you could see Heaven's kitchen just peeking out the back of that wig. And now
Right.
we see why. Because it wasn't even braided down. She just slapped it on like P. Foreign helmet. Like, what are we doing here, girls? Y'all don't know where y'all going? I'm
Oh,
just
P4 said
confused.
hi.
Yo.
Hi, P4.
I don't
You said where's
understand what she's
Kardashian?
doing.
She not here, girl. Bye. Okay.
P4 looks crazy. And like, I love seeing a dark skin girl in some color. So it's not even like it's
It's not
necessarily
even
the
the
hair
weight. She just
color.
needs to pull it back. That's it.
Something needs to give. Like, you need to put it back on a mannequin. I know it's shake and go, but you should have left it. It's not giving at all. And I feel terrible for her. It's a lot of sparse bundles in the house though. So I'ma just let her have that. On to Monty fighting Heaven in the house. Heaven is like 0-4 for wins in fights that she starts. Like, her Now That's TV career in fighting is just a bunch of losses. She needs to just shut it up, especially because Monty is blind. She just be swinging off of vibrations and sounds. She cannot see it. How
She could
are
just
you
feel the motion. She like, oh, she going over there? Oh, shit.
exactly? Monty just swinging any which way she can to protect herself, and you're losing? Are you serious? Why are you losing to a blind girl who's 4'11" and 100 pounds? That's crazy to me. Though I don't agree with the jumping, I like you said, I
Right.
understand why, because you're not gonna tell me you're gonna get your lick when you want to get your lick. Get it right now. What are we
Right.
talking about? I'm gonna fight you when I want to fight you. If we beefing right now, we gonna settle this right now. You are upstairs, I'm downstairs. I'll come to you if need be. You crazy. So it's like
Right.
she asked for that ass whooping because, like they said, they small. She probably thought, she could take them both, but them little girls got all that energy. It's mad
Yes.
bones. There's no meat, stopping them knuckles from hurting you. So
Lacey
she
was
took.
going like a
Oh my
motherfucking
god.
banshee.
I had to. I don't know how many times I had to rewind things in this episode because I just could not believe how Heaven got dragged by these girls outside of when they were jumping her. Like, even
Right.
when she snuck Monty by the staircase, it's like you were supposed to punch her over the banister, babe. It was like Heaven fought like how I fight in my dreams. Like, it just muffins. It's not even affecting the person attacking me. I might as well have pillows. Like, you're not, all Monty got is a missing lash, but you over here lumped and bloodied up looking like Martin. That's
What do you think she was thinking when
crazy.
she was in that mirror? Like,
Dang, I ain't gonna never live this down.
she like, damn, Pink gonna laugh at me.
I'm telling you, because at least with Pink, Pink's not a small girl, and Pink actually fights. Like, it's not like Pink was like
Right.
some. It's not like Pink was like some quiet girl in the back who no one was. Pink wasn't Abby, I'll say. You know, like, it's not like she got her ass whipped by Abby, but Lacey or whatever, Lucky or whatever, whichever her name is, her and Monty, come on, like, that's like fighting third graders, and you let them drag you all across that room. That's craziness. I would never forgive myself for that. I'd be questioning God for real.
For heaven. She'll say good night.
It's real hellish in that house for her, because
Yeah.
you can't argue with nobody after getting dragged like that by somebody that small. Nobody's gonna take her serious. She's worse than Queen D right now. At least Queen D admit that she can't fight. Heaven be
Right.
acting like she really be throwing them, and I don't know. She got thrown. She needed an
And Queen D
inhaler.
be fighting monsters. Okay, she fought a Sweet
Exactly.
Dream. She fought Jess.
Listen, Heaven
Tori.
needs some albuterol, cause baby, them lungs is not working.
Like, come on.
Praise
Like,
for
Queen
Hood
D
Baby,
don't
because
be
I wouldn't
fighting
be
little
breaking
girls.
nothing up. Hood Baby's a strong girl. Me personally, Heaven would have had to handle that. I'm not security. I'm not breaking up a damn thing. Are you crazy? Like, also, when Hood Baby and Lucky was talking outside the studio, did you
Yeah.
peep what they was talking about regarding the hotel? It was giving very much 304.
Right.
I was listening.
And
You
then
know
they
when
were
you
talking about
drive it
Debbie
and you
It
turn the
seemed like they were
music
talking about
down so you
Debbie
can
Case
see
getting
better?
right. It seemed like they were talking about Debbie Case getting smashed.
I almost
And
stopped my own heart so I could hear what they were saying more clearly. Because what are we discussing? Girls. We
right.
was at the hotel. Like, what hotel? Are you not in the crib? Oh,
I
interesting
think okay.
development.
I do think it was. I guess it was before the show started filming. Before they got in the house, they put them in
Mm,
hotels. That's kind of what I got from it. But then again, I'm like, why they talking about this now? Because they've been in the house
exactly.
for a
Why
little
she
bit
keep
now. So
putting
I'm
on
like,
that
wait,
old
what?
grandma ass red lipstick? Put the ruby woo down. What are you doing tonight? Who are you doing tonight? And how much did you charge them?
You know, some of these girls of this cast are the girls of the night.
They said I'm gonna get that 10K one way or
Baby's like, not tonight. You're not.
speaking of which, Hood Baby sounded like Tasha K on the ground. Cardi B.
Right? She's like, you know how on top of me.
Oh my
Shut
I would be so embarrassed, yo. I would be so embarrassed because, like, we've all seen like girls get in a fight and one of them lose and they be like, nah, they jumped me, but it was like, nah, girl, you really just them hits was hitting, they was connecting. So to see her go from like flawless victory, whooping Lucky ass, to being kicked up like that, send me home because
That
now I
was
gotta judge.
crazy.
I gotta
And
get
how much strength you think Lucky got in her
in
neck for her
her
to
legs. I don't know what's happening here. She's a jackrabbit, bro. I don't know like what kind of mega knees she got, but they worked for her because to see her 100% flip Hood Baby like that, nah, I gotta
her,
knife you
ET,
down.
and Naj need to start a defense class. They'll make some sickening
Honestly,
coins.
yo, you remember how Sky was saying that she's the brown belt? It's really Lucky
Yeah,
because Sky didn't deliver at the reunion.
at all. Lucky would have got Rolly with ease. Real shit. Yeah, Rolly on the floor.
It's like Lucky's been training like Krav Maga with prayer mantises or some shit. Like, I'll never understand that. Poor Hood, y'all let her get on top. Baby, no one touched you but her. I know she was sitting at home watching that episode last night. Like, damn.
You know what it reminded me of when BGC 16 when Z fought Talone and then she was like,
Yes.
"You're jumping me, bro."
Yes.
Talone said, "Ain't nobody jumping you."
Embarrassing. We're just sitting on the bed watching, girl. Shut up. Shut up. Are you not embarrassed? Watching those little blue cotton balls fall out of Hood Baby's hair. I almost felt bad for her, but not really, because she still looked like Trippie Redd to me, and I just won't forgive her for coming there looking like that. What was the hairstyle? Why do you have that hairstyle? To get eaten up by Lucky, who damn near got a bald fade. Talk about you need to just cut it off and restart.
Nothing like she ate her baby up with that. She said, "You need to condition it. You need to use some Head and Shoulders. I got some in the car. You want some?"
Let me tell you, her iron not my hair had ass. We would have had to run it back just for that lie alone. I know Hood Baby was sick, because it's like she already only had a spoonful of hair. Now she got a
Lucky is
spoon.
funny. Like, I didn't really peep her before. Like, Big Legs Basketball Collection, I didn't really pay attention.
She was really in the background.
Right. This series is making me like her. She's funny as hell.
Absolutely. I was cracking up like, oh, I like this. This is what we need to see. The back and forth, because it's more than just fighting. It's like, who gonna really read? Who gonna really chew if it comes down to security not letting y'all get to each other? And she was eating Hood Baby.
So you need to start over like I did. No, you like it. You better tell her to do the big chop.
Nah, because I would have dead set, and based off growth, we're only 3 months apart, baby. Do not get too comfortable, okay?
Right.
Not with that little low top that you got on. Don't do me. Queen D and Jess is like, it's played out. Like, let it go. I understood Jess's point at one point where it was like, yo, like, is we done? Okay, great. So we'll finish. And then Queen D said something else like, bro, you know you can't. You know that I know that you can't beat me up. So why do we keep doing this? Queen D being mad about that outfit, it did look like aluminum foil. She looked like Mace.
It did.
What are you doing? Like, Big Say Hannah, I got some questions, because
I don't think Say Hannah styled that. If she did, that's
this
very
can't be what you were saying. She $110, girl, and you should have saved 99 of them and just went on down to Fulton and got you something out of the little VIM or a little Puerto Rican deli, baby.
I don't think that was one. I don't think Say Hannah styled that. And two, that couldn't have been a Shane Justin piece. It can't be. I refuse to believe it.
I'm telling. That might have been a Temu version, a little Alibaba, AliExpress.
Ain't no way. Shane would never put something out like that. Like, I'm sorry.
It was not given. If I was Shane, I'd be sending out that CV a cease and desist. Not mention my name.
Oh God. With this girl's fashions ever.
That is not the promo that I need. This is absolutely not. For the record, I'd be on Instagram last night. For the record, this is not an authentic Shane Justin piece. I don't know who that is. That might be Justin Timberlake. But
Justine. Right. That's the sister.
Hell no. That's from the Shad Moss collection, but it ain't from me. We're not doing that. I am interested to see, is it Shaba that ends up getting into Shaba's fighting next episode?
Yeah.
Corny.
Ooh.
And here's why. LaRue was yelling in the back of that girl's ear in the van, and she did absolutely nothing. All I could think of,
Shaba's ear like she was at a rock concert.
Oh my God. All I thought of was low to Jen. Bye. Like, are you crazy? I think she is. Like, Shaba gives me that she may have a little syndrome of the Down. Just maybe a half a chromosome gone. Or like she really gives like she was smoking with some kids one day and didn't really ask what was in the blunt, and she just never came back the same, because something's off about her. And I don't understand the dynamic of her relationship with Queen D, because it's like, I get like you hype your friend up, I get you want to be there, but at the same time, like, you letting her get swung around by tiny ass LaRue and you've done absolutely nothing. You got Big Heaven, who's clearly no threat to anyone in the house, telling you, say this girl name again, and you just like, I'm gonna say what I want to say, but you're not saying the name. So what's tea? Like, I don't know. And we know LaRue not a fighter either. She messy. So that's why I don't feel bad when she get her ass beat, because she do be just.
That's why I call LaRue Messy Florida. Okay, because she's from Florida and she messy.
She is. She's a messy girl. So she be deserving those ass whoopings. But it's like, Shaba, of all the girls who've been cussing you out, everybody in this house told you that you basically been meeting Queen D and you had none of the static for nobody. I also agree with you on the conversation with like Naj and all of them about the whole jumping situation. It's all a bunch of, oh, well, I would have, and if it was my friends,
Right.
like, okay, anyway, girl, like, you can feel how you feel, like, and I don't agree that it's right either, but if you ain't run up them stairs to at least separate one of us from jumping her, then
Right.
don't talk to
The
me
only
about
person
nothing.
that could talk is Hood Baby.
Exactly. Literally that. Yo, watching Monty pull her hair when she was trying to break them up, it was, she's like, Monty, let go of my hair.
Right.
Just let
She
go
said,
of my-"
"Don't you pull on my puffs, huh? Don't you touch on my blueberry puffs."
She 2 Cheetos left from an empty bag as far as hair is concerned. So she
That
but that's all I
Hood
got.
Baby was not having it.
Oh my God. I cracked up this entire episode. Like, this is what baddies should have been
Yeah.
given. Like, I know baddies' favorite word is dialogue,
Right.
but sometimes we just need a little key in between these scenes.
And
Like,
you see how Queen D says, you know how that last scene with her being drunk? Guess what she says? "I don't have my phone. I'm going crazy."
exactly. And that's what, and you know what? I think they probably implemented that because of the day before when Queen D and LaRue was fighting over Instagram Live. Because
Right.
y'all are fighting because y'all families are on live talking about each other. Y'all are down the hall minding y'all business and y'all just getting tagged in a mess. And now
Right.
that's new drama that no one outside of the show would have an idea of what's going on. So I think it's good they had no phones.
Right.
E.T. and Queen D is such a weird pair to me.
I thought that
I-
ET would hate her, like
Me
hate somebody
too.
like her.
And I cannot imagine ET being with somebody who get their ass beat so easily. Like,
Queen D better never cross her. She can pop
she
right
better
out.
stay away from the cellular devices because it ain't safe. And someone tell Queen D that pink ticket is not worth any money. You're not getting your family out of Brooklyn with it. I hate to break it to you.
I
That
want to
is
see her on Baddies East though. I don't care. I want to see her on there.
no,
I
because
know we may not agree, but I want to see her on there.
I damn sure don't agree. The Queen D, for one, don't fit the baddies aesthetic, which we already know is going to be a problem.
But they're
Like,
going to the East and she gonna have her Timbs on, nigga.
and that's embarrassing, and I'm gonna air it out. Period. Because why are you here in Butters? It's July. Like, why your dress got a collar? What is Queen D gonna wear to the club? What has Queen D showed up in that we'll be like, okay, Queen D gonna step out looking fire?
Say Hannah gonna style her.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you so much for calling in. Via Key. Speaking of say Hannah's fashions, okay? Before I add in the next caller, okay? I might be on this live a little long tonight because we're gonna have fun with this one. So LaRue recently went on live and had some things to say about say Hannah's fashion choices. Okay.
Cause I'm tired. I'm tired. Like the junk sending me, and then she think because she got on some Von Dutch jeans that she doing it. Bitch, you look stupid. You look stupid. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You look dumb. I got time. I got time. Today. Like what? What is that? Fuck off. Go on somewhere with that bullshit, all right? If this what the fuck you gonna put on, leave me out your bullshit, bro.
So what y'all think about say Hannah's look? Okay, she got her lime green purse. Okay, a purple corset, Van Dutch jeans, lime green heels, a mullet bob, and purple shades. Yeah. So I guess LaRue was roasting her because I guess her fashion's getting brought up on the episode. I think she kind of replied back to it and sort of shaded LaRue because she didn't like how they were shading her styling and profiling that she has been putting on Queen D. Okay.
Leave me out your bullshit, bro. 10-piece and a biscuit. That shit look a fucking mess. And you had the gall, the audacity to say something about me dressing messy. You put the mess in messy, bitch. You look a mess.
Okay, and she went in on another outfit of Sahana, which was this outfit. Now, this outfit I don't think is too bad. Okay, the camo I don't think it's too bad. It's just the boots. Okay, the high boots. Speaking of boots, okay, you know I always gotta shout out my girl. High boots. I heard you're gonna drop your new single soon. Okay, so I'm excited to hear how that charts on the Billboard Hot 100. Okay, high boots. All right, so I just don't like the boots. I feel like and comment down below. I want boots emojis down below, entertainers. Okay, boots, come on with the emojis. Okay, boots. I want red boots, Timberland boots. Comment them all down below. Okay, because we're talking boots. The pink boots, I feel like should have been left out. She should have paired them with some different type of shoes. Not heels per se, but maybe some sort of some high top sneakers type vibe. Okay, maybe something orange so it could offset with the shirt. Okay, because that's what's good when it comes to dressing. When you have like a bunch of colors to work with, you never want to throw like an offset color that doesn't really fit in because we don't see pink nowhere in this outfit. So I think that's where she kind of slipped up. Okay, all right. Make sure I be seeing my boots emojis down there. All right. Next person up out is my girl Delilah.
Hey, Pierre.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh my God, can I just say, before we even start, between the Zeus girls and the Now This TV girls, nobody can pronounce nothing. Like, these girls need a dictionary, something. Because confidential, it's confessional. Like, oh my God, these girls. But yes, I love how they continue on with the Big Heaven and Monty. You know, I feel like Big Heaven was wrong because, girl, you too big and too loud to be barking the way you do and swinging so slow and getting dragged. Like, you big for nothing. What is the big in your name for? Like, oh my God, she's not doing
the biggest
nothing.
for hello.
Goodbye. She went good night, like you said. Because they had her swimming like E.T. had Bree, and she went to bed. She went to bed.
Ooh.
Like, she really did. But I disagree with Sapphire. She must have, I don't know, she must have been feeling real nice to give
the winner. Yeah.
The win for the challenge, because you must be blind, girl. Brown on brown, that was given everything with the little high ponytail. Yes, it was given now, it was given then, it was given a current look. Like, that was something real cute, especially with the little high ponytail bun and the earrings. She was serving it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just feel like she was feeling real nice. That outfit was that Jess had, it wasn't even finished. Like, I could see what you was trying to go for, but it wasn't given.
It wasn't at all.
It was given.
Looked heavy on her.
It did, and she's talking about, oh, you know, she could just put up her shirt like a little corset and it hold it. It's not holding nothing, boo. I don't know what you talking about. You should at least put a little safety pin on the inside the shirt so it could stay up and give the illusion that it was corseted and fitted. You know, like a little whatever she was trying to give. I don't know. These girls, fashion 101 ain't for them.
You think they all failed the course?
Sadly, yeah. If you was on that team, Jess's team, I feel like since it's a group effort, you know, you take some teams off. You like you some points off. Like you should have seen that. Oh no, this ain't really going good. I don't know what she's doing with these two jeans, a little fishnet and some boots. Like, hey boots, but you know, I don't know what she thought she was doing.
They gotta take it next semester then.
They really got to take it next semester or next trimester, you know. So some people have a trimester. I need to see what's going on in the van with Shaba, Big Heaven, and LaRue, because whatever was said, it had all the girls in an uproar.
Right.
And, like, Shaba, if you was being a bully, and this is what I hate about Shaba, she looks and talks like a kid that knows they doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Why are you stuttering? You know you wrong. Whatever they calling you out on, you're fucking wrong. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Like, you know you are. Talking about some, but LaRue, but LaRue nothing. What was you gonna say? Say it. Spit
I
it
just
out.
wish we had more context of what they were talking about because it was a little confusing.
At least have some cameras inside the vans, like, so some of the rest of the shows have, I don't know, like, have the camera crew inside with them. Got all this camera crew doing around standing nothing, doing nothing, collecting a check for doing literally nothing. So why can't you just have them in the van while, they're going places, because that's when the most drama is happening. That's when all the drama is starting up. We got to figure
Right.
out what's going on. I just feel like Shaba should have at least popped LaRue or pop Big Heaven for at least one of them coming up on her. Because LaRue, you screaming up in this girl's ear like, oh my God, we would have had a fight. And Big
I know
Heaven,
her
he was over there
eardrums
trying
were
to take
ringing.
her. They really was ringing. Like, I don't know. They just should have just did something. And I want to know what I think it was Lacey and Queen D, because right when all that stuff was happening and before Lacey was gonna continue to talk to Shaba when she was over there stuttering, they had got out the van and they said, let's go talk. What was they talking about? Because whatever it was, it set Queen D off.
Right. Because I heard them get off the bus, and like I heard, because what I did is I stopped tuning into the main scene and I started listening to a little background conversation. And all I heard was Queenie talking about, coming up LA. You know how she loves to talk about coming up LA.
Yeah.
And that's all I
talking about
heard. So we
that.
didn't get to really see any of that.
Yeah, I feel like they should have did a little tune in between both of the dramas that was happening instead of just focusing on the Shaba and LaRue and Big Heaven, because I wanted to know what was said that got, Queen D up in an uproar. And I feel like Queen D wrong, because y'all literally just said y'all was gonna squash the beef. You already said that. I feel like you antagonizing me, and that's it. Even though you said the fuck after, you still said your final
The
piece.
fuck?
She's taking after Tokyo Tony. She's feeling inspired.
Right. She does sound like Tokyo Tony when Tokyo Tony Trick walked into the camera.
That shit was funny, but I just feel like she should have just like already kept it there instead of getting drunk. Even though that is quality TV that we need to see. We don't see TV like this because you took her phone away. She got drunk. She has nothing better to do. This is the TV that we needed, but she should have never started while she's drunk.
Right.
And
She
her
was poking
acknowledging
with
that she
Jess.
was. Yes, and her
She
acknowledging
was.
that she's drunk is like, girl, it's good that you're self-aware, but you can't use that as an excuse. And I feel like she might be the type to use that excuse, talking about, I was drinking, but then no, but don't say I was drinking, but and have a but in the sentence. You was drinking, end the sentence. That's why all that drama was started. You felt bold because of the liquor. Whatever you was drinking had you strong enough and ready, like Big Heaven, to get whooped.
Right.
Now on to Big Heaven. She deserved to get jumped. She deserved to get jumped, and I don't feel bad because you're not gonna say, oh, I'll come to you and handle you when I feel like it. No,
Right.
we're gonna fight now. I don't care who you are. You could be the police. You could be Jesus for all I care. We're fighting right now. Like, you're not about to try to sun me and treat me like I'm your child or something. Like I'm one of these tricks you be playing with, because she definitely selling the puss. She's the lady of the night, and we don't discriminate.
Queen
But don't be
of the
treating us like
night.
you one of the tricks, and then don't do that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hit them
Yeah.
notes, Pierre. I just felt like it was a good fight to see, and yeah, Lacey was piecing her up, had her knotted up, and yeah, it was a real good fight. I loved it. I really did. She deserved it. And her baby, I feel like she a real ass friend, even
Yeah.
though Big Heaven may not be a real friend to her. Because we seen, on the Messy Tea, if y'all girls was tuning in,
Shout
some
out to
things
Miss Messy
happened.
T.
Some things was happening on a trip. So it's just like, if she is protecting you from getting jumped, And like she said, now get your fair fighting. Now get your fair fighting.
Right.
We about to have
She really
some
messed up by calling the police on her baby because you would have had somebody that really had your back at that reunion. Now at that reunion, you're gonna be fighting for your life because you have all these girls coming after you.
Exactly. And out of all the girls that really just should be around, like Jess and LaRue, they should have been out there writing out or at least breaking up the fight. If that's your girl, is that your friend?
And
Is
that's
that
your
your
friend.
friend?
They're not.
Like
That's
us,
not her friend.
listen, that's not your friend, bitch. That's not your friend. It really ain't. And I'm tired of it. Like, I don't know. But I'm just tired of the fakeness. Now, on to the little talk with Hood Baby and Lucky. Yeah,
Yeah.
might be. I'm a little lit.
No, you're good. You're good.
I feel like it was a misunderstanding, but I don't feel like Hood Baby was fighting Naj for ET. I just can't see it. Maybe that was the
Yeah.
real misunderstanding because y'all could have just sat there and talked about it, or you could have asked ET and be like, "Yo, do you feel like she was fighting for you? Do you feel like she got
Right.
your back your fade in? Because you got problems with Shorty, even though y'all don't
Right.
know each other and y'all
But,
supposed to be
right, they
cool."
didn't even know each other like that, so I don't think that was the case at all. I think Hood Baby was just that lit
Mm-hmm.
that she fought Naj. I think it had nothing to do with ET.
Exactly. So when Lucky was over there talking about how he was talking at the photo shoot, you should have never even considered what she was speaking about. That girl was drunk. You even seen that she was drunk. She was lit. She was with her titties out, falling, slipping, trying to get to Naj, looking a hot mess.
Climbing the
So
walls.
climbing the walls, death dropping. It's crazy. Like she needs to get it together. The fight, I loved it. I loved it because her baby was really getting it. She was throwing them ones. She was winning
Right.
until they got on the floor. I don't know what WWE wrestler she watched growing up, but I need to figure out who. I don't know what she be doing on her spare time, but I need to figure out what it is.
They should have put in the sound effect. You know the WWE sound effect. The da 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 da
Yeah.
da da da. They should have had
And her
Lucky
name
watch.
is John Cena. I have her little slam effect when she slammed her on the ground. Yes, I could definitely just see it because she got that strength. She balanced on her neck and then lift her legs up. Girl, if you're not an exotic dancer, I don't know what you are because
Yeah.
you doing the damn thing and
I know
you
Lucky
you
could work
getting these
some mean
hoes.
tricks on the pole, cause baby.
Okay, but those first 2 rounds, great, loved it. I loved how they shook hands. They was supposed to be
Yeah.
good, but I understand why Hood Baby's mad. My hair's falling out. We got to get another round in. For every clump of hair
But
I
what she
pull
thought
out,
was
we're
gonna
getting
happen
another
when you
round.
fight with your hair out?
But listen,
You should have wrapped it up, Hood Baby.
Hood Baby's a Hood Baby. She ain't gonna wrap it up. She just want to fight. I understand why she mad. For every clump of hair that would have came out, that would have been an extra round we would have got, for real. Cause I would have just been mad. And then they was talking about how Lucky's wig was crunchy compared to Hood Baby's hair. It's just like both of his crunchy and slayed and tacky. I think y'all both need to do the big chop and throw away. But to each his own. And the fight was amazing. I loved it. And listen, I'm just ready for next episode because I want to see Shaba versus LaRue. Cause Shaba,
It looks
you
like
look like
Shaba's getting the best of LaRue.
it looked like she was, but I feel like with Shaba, it shouldn't have to take you this long to fight. You should have fought her when she was yelling at you in the van. That was your time to go. And if not in the van, then when all y'all got out the house. Simple as that. Like, I don't know, Shaba. You just real scary, and I don't like that for you. But go off looking like you off all the shrooms in the world.
One last question: who would you want to see on the next season of the Academy? Because I have a few that I want to see next season.
The next season. I feel like if we can get Lacey's sister, I'll be forgetting her name. If we could get
Bossy.
Yeah, if we could get her on there, and we could also get, of course, Sweet Dreams, because she should have been on this season.
Yeah,
I don't know
she
what Sweet
right.
Dreams
They
is
messed
doing,
up
looking
so
for
bad with
pink or
that.
something. Like, where you
I
at?
think she was busy. They probably asked her and she couldn't do it. Because they film, I think, this one for like 2 weeks. They didn't seem like they filming for them little 2 days that they be filming them other shows.
Listen, I can see that they really put time and quality effort into this show, but I still feel like they should have at least had Sweet Dreams with a cameo on a FaceTime call to explain things or something. Or be like, where the fuck Pink at? Where, something.
Where the fuck Sweet Dreams? Oh, where the fuck Queen D at?
Yeah, where LaRue at? Where LaRue? Big motherfucker LaRue. Listen, I just wanted to have Sweet Dreams there, and who else would be good for that? I feel like we can't say it's Savannah because we can't say her, but she don't really bring nothing since the fashions and everything. Girl, what are you doing? The fashion statements ain't doing nothing. But what was that girl's name?
I want to see Yu-Gi-Oh back.
Yeah, that was her name. That was her name when she was punching the floor and she was trying to.
Do y'all want me to interview Yu-Gi-Oh? She hit me up.
Yes, please interview Yu-Gi-Oh because I just got so much questions and I needed to know everything that she was trying to get to Bougie Nina. Her and one of the sisters that was also. No, I would like to see. I don't think they would, but Kardashian need to be on there if the T girls are allowed on the show. If the T girls are, bring Kardashian.
Right. I feel like Sapphire wouldn't include the T girls. I just don't see her including them because I feel like she would feel like she opening a whole nother can of worms. Because imagine she do next season of the Academy and she put Nina, Liddy, and next thing you know she puts freaking Sky and Joyce. That would be a whole nother version of something again. Like,
listen, put Cassie on it. Oh my god!
But also, evil. I want to see it.
They get my $5.99 every time here. I don't feel bad. Feel bad.
Right. I want to see that. That would be good.
Yes, and one last thing. I don't know why P4 in here, but her, yes, we know it's a helmet. Everybody, we know she put the helmet on. It's been there since the real season 1 of Zodiac House. I'm Bougie Nina. It's been there.
Nina. Okay, she's a part of the cast. I didn't know.
The helmet's a part of the cast. Y'all didn't know? It's an extra girl. Listen, she need to get plucked, ducked, and everything, and pushed back. Listen, but other than that, y'all hit that like video because on my soul, I don't put your whole time. We could get that.
Is it on your mama or is it on God in heaven?
It's on my mama for right now. On my mama.
Thank you, social calling in.
Okay.
I love our entertainers, okay? Y'all heard the lady hit that like button or else it's jealousy. It's envy, okay? It's hate, right?
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
Okay. All right, what is going on, y'all know?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
I think this was a pretty good episode. Like this show's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
I did watch did you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. This episode was hilarious in my opinion, honestly. The whole I really like Hood Baby, honestly. She reminds me like a GTA character. She just doesn't care. Like, she just kind of does like I like how she treats everybody the same too. Like every time she comes on screen, I'm like full attention. I don't know, she's just so interesting to me. Because her fight, like the one thing I kind of noticed, like you think some of these girls should have gone home for it. They bit each other. That's kind of crazy. Think about.
And they edited in a potato chip sound effect where you
yeah. Like, that's wild. Like they did like Hood Baby body her too. Like I that's what I heard. Like I don't know, but like them biting each other. That's just like it was like a recess fight. Was what it was. And I don't think they were even that mad at each other because Hood Baby didn't seem that angry. She never seems that angry though. I think she's just her life. Like, she's kind of just used to it. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't care. Like because that was hilarious.
You bit me, I would bite you too.
Like it was hilarious. She was like, they asked, "Do you want another fade?" She said, "I never do another fade." You asked, "You want to fight? I want to fight again?" Yes. You want to fight next Thursday? Yes. You want to fight Thanksgiving? Yes. She didn't care. She just wants to fight whenever. And like she's just so reckless, and it's entertaining in my opinion. And with the whole money situation, I don't understand really like what happened there. I guess they jumped her, right? And I think the girl had rings on or something. That's in the situation. Do you think someone should have got home for that too? Like they had her leak and busted open. I'm like, whoa.
Right. Sapphire did say on a live that next week, not next week, next season, she's gonna, make some changes and stuff. I think what she's gonna start doing is start giving them punishments. I don't see her sending them home because if they do that, some of the girls are not gonna agree to do the show because it's like you gonna put some time off for the show. Next thing you know, you go home like regular shows do.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah,
That's regular TV. That's
yeah,
regular.
that's what regular shows do.
And they film for like 3 months at times, and you just be out
Right,
no phone, no nothing. You can't even talk. They don't even let you talk to your parents like that.
exactly.
I don't know. I just feel like I think that might be interesting. You think when they get the quality up and they start putting stricter rules, they have to like get cheaper girls or something like. Because these girls, all these girls have big egos. They might not want to do it. They
Right.
gonna they gonna find they're replaceable real quick. That's what they're gonna find out.
Mhm.
Uh,
What I think they should do though is like, let's say, I'm not saying pay. The thing is, I feel like they think they have to keep reusing the same girls. You really don't. You could start
yeah,
getting new people. I feel if they pay them a good amount and they do shows like this, if you give them a good amount to even do the show, if they get sent home first, they're not gonna care because they got paid a good amount. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also they say like shouldn't I think they should put bonuses in their contracts that if you don't talk about it on social media, you get another big bonus. That way they can get the show more. Think about it too. Social media it kind of ruins the show a lot of the times. I feel like this show I
Yeah.
didn't know all these fights gonna happen either. I think this show is kind of under wraps. Which kind of appreciate. 'Cause I don't really know. I didn't know like when the rumors came out, I thought it was only like maybe 2 fights I heard it was gonna be on the show, and it's a lot more than that. Like I was gonna be like I know Naj and Hood Baby fought, but that's pretty much it. I ain't
Right.
never any ones.
And I heard about the heavy getting jumped too. I heard that through the blogs.
But that was pretty much it because I remember I saw like our boy had posted like maybe like 3 fights for this season. I was
Right.
like, actually, are trying to change, but I don't. I'm not too. It's because that price money is too low. Money talks. They should make it
Right.
like $100,000. I think minimum. Like not
Listen,
maybe
if it was $100,000, I feel like it would have
$100,000.
been a lot more violent. I'm sorry, that's a
You
lot of
think so?
money.
You think so?
Yes, you know how much money that is, or it's
Like
okay. It would be two extremes. It would be extremely violent, or they would never argue.
I feel like it was extremely violent. And they were sending them home. That was the point. Like putting them on punishment or something. That I was like, I feel like it would make the show. Like, that's basically his charm school. To be honest, how much did charm school give out? You remember?
It was Charm School. I think it was 50,000. Let me Google. I think it was 50,000. Hold on, because I know it wasn't 100.
Yeah, because I remember like I think Sapphire she kind of booed in like 2 years or something like that. I mean Safari. I'm sorry, Safari. She booed and she
Fifty
actually I think she
thousand. 50,000. Yep, I
nothing
was
like
right. 50,000. I know it wasn't 100 because they would have
yeah,
went real ham. But you got to think about it. 50,000 back then is like $100,000
yeah.
now.
As I'm saying,
I
even
mean,
back then,
$50,000 back then was like it was like $100,000 now,
yeah.
basically. Yeah, I said it
Yeah,
right.
and like didn't
Yeah,
so like but didn't Safari like boo that in like 2 years and then she ended up going to jail for scamming after that?
I think some happened to where she ended up getting in trouble. Yeah, she
Oh,
said she
so
blew through that money like it was nothing.
that's what
So I
I'm
don't
saying.
blame you.
I was like one of I'm saying these girls are probably borrowing some dumb things too. Honestly, I could. Can you imagine 100 what her baby would do with $100,000? I thought she just buy like $100,000 packs of Black and Miles and just smoke them all day.
Not Black and Miles. What did you think of the whole Heaven getting jumped? Do you think that she deserved to get jumped?
I don't think no one deserves to get jumped, and I guess I feel like she should just fought Monty first, I guess, because they already had an issue. And then if Monty won, if Monty lost, and I guess Love. There's this two girls. I forgot. There's Lucy and then there's Lucky. Which one was that? There's no Lacey. I think it was
Lacey,
Lacey.
yeah. Lacey's the sister. Lucky is the girl with the fade.
Yeah, and I heard she had rings on too. So I just know these security guards kind of let them fight like a little bit too long. I feel like for a second, because like when she started leaking like that, I was like, damn, because like what is
Right, right. Yeah, they
I
should did a little bit more due diligence with that.
yeah, same thing with like as soon as like after the girls they beat each other, they shouldn't let them fight again after that point. I don't feel like either because it's like that was really I think we kind of forgot how extreme that is. Because you would have got sent home for that. Like that was just like it was nothing. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of crazy to me. Like they really bit each other. Like we, that's the funniest thing I've ever.
I
It's
don't think
funny.
Lucky got I don't think she got a big bite out of
Even go to the hospital
the
afterwards either. Like they like he'll maybe just walk around like nothing happened. Like this, we
Oh, we lost Jondo. You still there? You still there? All right, what's going on, Kisi?
Hey
Hey,
Pierre.
what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let me just start with saying I love your channel. I'm addicted. I come every day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I'm on my Tommy-ish, so I'm drinking my Chardonnay, so I'm really got a lot to say.
Period. You feeling like a special guest?
I am. These special guests, because it's my first time calling in.
Right. What'd you think about to the Academy episode?
It was really good. Like, it was really... Bad Boys was really good, but this episode was really, really good to me. It really was. Now, I'm going to start off with Monty. She can't see Big Heaven.
Ooh.
And that's why her friend had to jump in and help her get her lick back, because Big Heaven was working Monty up and down in that studio. Up and down. But I will say she did deserve to get jumped. I hate to say
Everybody's agreeing when it comes to that.
I hate to say that she did deserve to get jumped, because you up at the top of the steps. They at least told you to come down the steps. You didn't even want to come down. So it was giving scary. You just wanted camera time, like Monty said from the beginning. Didn't too much care that. Now, Hood Baby. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hood Baby, Hood Baby. I kind of feel like Monty is scared of Hood Baby, though, because if it was anybody else that was all up on her, in her face, like, what you mean, what's up, she would have popped off.
Oh, yes.
Especially in Lex's house to kiss, big, bad Lex ass. But, excuse me. But, yeah, no, Monty, she's scared of Hood Baby. A lot of them girls I see in there is scared of Hood Baby, because she did fight Naj, and they all scared of Naj.
Right. And they saw that she not defeated, but she went against the biggest champ, and
exactly.
she was hanging in there.
I'm feeling like they all kind of like, I don't want to deal with her, because even Shaba was like, these girls fight like niggas, like know. So they all like, we ain't dealing with her. Because I'm like, Monty, girl, what? You got this girl grabbing all on you in your face, talking to you like you crazy, and you just gonna sit there? No, absolutely not. But I will say it looked like Shaba was getting LaRue on that next episode. She had that girl all against that wall, weave flying everywhere.
That's true. Shaba said she's like, I'm on business now. I said, okay, Shaba.
Like, girl, what? It took you a minute to kind of like, study these girls' fights before you wanted to start fighting. That's what it's giving. She didn't want to get beat up by nobody.
It kind of seems like that too, because she even says it in this episode. Like, she's smart. She was like, she kind of waits and peeps the scene.
Yeah, it's giving like you just want to kind of figure out they fighting strategy. Right. Hood Baby and Lucky. I feel like Hood Baby, she was real drunk. She wasn't even really throwing nothing. She was grabbing her. And since Lucky's so small, she was kind of getting the best of her. That's how she got her down. But when she flipped her, it was over. And then where did she see security helping her? Help her get, I don't know.
Whoever that security was in that house, I would have been fighting them if I was heavy.
Yes, because he had both of her arms while she was biting and beating her up.
That's who Heaven needs to fight and sneak is security.
Yes, they all need to fight security, because security let them get beat up this episode. Like, really.
What'd you think about Hood Baby versus Lucky?
Ooh. See, Hood Baby like to pull hair when she grabbed you, and Lucky bald head. So once that wig came off, she couldn't really do too much for hair locker.
She said, "You get her on top of me."
Right, you got her on top of me. No, girl, she flipped you. She's a stripper. She flipped you.
Security wasn't even near the car.
Right, exactly. They was gone long. They weren't even recognizing the fight that was going on.
Oh,
and she need to do something about their hair. She need a couple of deep conditioning treatments, some trims.
That's why Lucky's color it back black. Started over.
Color it back black. Do something, girl, because it's dead. It's been dead. You didn't have them same pom poms with them two braids going up into the pom pom this whole season. You ain't got no blowout. Like, I don't know what's going on with Hood Baby. It's giving Hood Baby.
Right. Hood Baby really is Hood Baby. Like, she says it. Like, she says it all the time with her life. Like, she really is a Hood Baby. One thing I like about Hood Baby, like, she is how she is on and off camera. I do see that. Like, when I like see some of the lives and like people send them to me and I watch it a little bit, she is the same person on and off camera. I will give her that.
Yeah, I do give her that too.
Yeah.
I really do.
I like that.
Really do. But them girls was on Hush when she came in there and checked her. That's why I said if y'all giving, they scared of Naj and Hood Baby.
Yeah. They need to be given a prize. at the end of the
Queen D,
season.
girl, I don't know. She must have been on some Douce or some Hennessy because she was on that mess this episode with Jazz. On this mess, I would have just been like, let me just wait until I sober up in the morning and then I'm just gonna sneak her like she snuck me. But you know, Queen D just be wanting attention and just be wanting to cause a scene. They took her phone. She was so mad.
So you think she was off that dark liquor? That's why she was
She was
acting
off
like
that dark liquor. Yes, she was. Probably maybe Parmesan because it was giving real cheap dark liquor this episode.
for the corner store.
From the corner store. Yes, it definitely was. Because I was like, what is wrong with her? She started trying to tear shit up, run up out the house.
They literally had to pick her up and put her inside the house. That was the
Yes,
funniest
that's
thing.
why I was like, yeah, she on something cheap. Their budget must have ran a little short by this time.
She probably even eat. She just drinking.
Yes, because ET made her. Was that a peanut butter jelly?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I
What
think it
was
was a
that going to
PJ.
do? What was that going to do?
Oh
Lord have
man.
mercy. But yes, this episode was really good. I just can't wait to the next one. Now that
Right.
TV is really going up. Like Zeus claimed they going up, but no, now this TV is going up.
Yeah, they are.
They
Who do
really
you
are.
think? Who do you want to see next season on season 2 of the Academy?
I honestly want to see Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
If Pink didn't really mess it up so much with her mouth, I would really love to
Right.
see her.
And I know she said she don't want to be on TV, but you went to that Baddies East audition, so I know you want to be on TV.
Exactly.
So
And
you
she
might
said
as
she
well
was embarrassed because she
you're
couldn't
right.
twerk. She said she was embarrassed because she couldn't twerk. But girl, go back on your TV and do what you got to do.
Right. You can't wait to that TV and call it
I
a
would
day.
like to see Ferrari
Mhm.
because Ferrari is the mess at the house. She like the mess. I would love to see Ariana too because Ariana is a mess too.
Right.
Keep the stuff started.
That would have been good to have Pink and Ariana in the house, just like we have in ET and Naj in the house. See,
Yes, I
talk
think
too much.
yes, or I think Ariana would start up way more fights and drama in the house.
Oh yeah,
on this season,
because
definitely.
when Ariana get drunk, she's like her baby.
She is exactly. And one girl that don't nobody really like that I would love to see. I would have really liked to see Huckleberry. Because
Okay.
Huckleberry is really like her temper is so bad. Like she really do need the Academy.
She said, "I go nowhere. I go nowhere."
Yeah, I would love to see Huckleberry. I would have loved to see Huckleberry.
Yeah. I
At
think
least
she
to
would
have
do it if
one
they
big
asked
girl,
her.
because I noticed they really don't have no big girls on there but Big Heaven. Like she the biggest one, I guess. Her and Jazz.
Right.
But
I
they're
think she
not
would
like
do
really
it.
plus size people. You know what I mean?
True.
They just big and tall.
Right. If Tori doesn't get put on Baddies, I want to see her on next season too.
Yes, I love Tori. Tori really do need to get on Baddies. I want her to get on there to kind of stir it with Rolly. I really do.
Listen, I think that's one girl I think would give Rolly a run for her money. Like Biggie
She
could really do it, but
she gonna rearrange her BBL, so Rolly better keep it cute after that surgery.
not do that. She just got it.
Exactly. So I don't even know why she joining this season because you have to have when you get started, you have to have that faja on for a year, and it's somebody gonna knock your surgery work up and down, girl. You done went to goals to the cheapest
She gonna
place.
be like Barbie. She beat up my work.
Yeah, she done went to the cheapest place for free. Girl, don't let them beat on your work and have dents next season. Stay behind the scenes.
Barbie said, "What if I knocked her out on myself?"
Barbie get on my nerves. She always say she gonna knock somebody out. Some windmills.
Any final thoughts on this episode?
I just think it's getting better and better. The editing is getting real better.
Yeah.
They actually giving us dialogue and content. Now some stuff be slacking. Like you said, when they was in that van, I was
I was just confused.
Yeah, I was real confused. And even Shaba was confused, I think. Like I don't
Shaba ain't know what was going on.
I don't know if Shaba be popping perks or something, but she on something because she just be out of this world sometimes.
I think it's shrooms.
Yeah, she doing something. Like I don't know what now that CB providing them, but half them girls be in there lost like nothing.
Period.
Shaba had the Monty eyes squinting like, well, what's going on? I don't know what you're talking about.
She's like, huh?
No. But that's my final thoughts. I think they just keep going crazy. I just can't wait to see LaRue get beat up against that wall.
Oh God. Thank you so much for calling in.
You welcome. Thank you, baby. Keep going
Nice.
up.
Thank you. All right. Next person I'm gonna add in, you guys, is one of the editors of the show. So he may be able to give us some more info onto what we are confused on. Okay, what is going on?
What's up, Pierre?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? This episode was good. It was really, really good. But I was confused a little bit on some stuff.
Yeah, I was just watching some of your reviews, so I was trying to see what you would want to talk about, and yeah, there was like some stuff that was a little bit like out of place that I can probably definitely clarify.
The van part. So why were they yelling at Shaba? Like, what did she say or do?
In the van, I mean, I think the conversation just kind of came up about how Shaba always, like, once again, like the last conversation before where they were like, you jump up too much for Queen D, so I think the conversation just kind of went to there because Shaba didn't really say much about, when Jess attacked Queen D, but she jumped up a lot when Queen was like attacking LaRue.
Okay, so now that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And then when Queen D, when she was outside the van too, like, cause she came out the van and was mad. Why was she mad? Like, was she just mad again about the whole Jess thing that just happened?
Yeah, I think it was just about the Jess thing and everybody just arguing. So
that's why
was
she was going off.
Yeah.
Okay. And then once we got outside, okay, so this is one of the more confusing parts. The whole ET thing with the hood baby and with them being outside of the studio. Why were they like, it seemed like they were outside of the Now That's TV office. Like, that confused me.
Yeah. I don't know, like, if I can get too much
Say
into
what
it.
you can. I want to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there definitely was a reason why they were all at the studio. The most I can say was that they were just filming stuff for the show.
Okay.
So like when they kept saying like during the Heaven fight, Monty was like, we have to be in school by 8:00. Like there was stuff that they had to do at the studio later that night.
Okay. And that's how they were. Okay. Because it just
Yeah.
seemed like they were at the house. They still know they boop. They just at the studio like out of nowhere, and then they started to get into it, whatever. Okay. And someone says, and what was her baby and Lucky saying about ET?
So I think when I was watching it, because the actual filming didn't start till like once they got to the studio, so there was like a whole bunch of stuff that like conversations before all that, like at the hotel. So I guess Hood Baby and Lucky and ET like were having conversations about their experiences on the show, and I assume that like ET was talking about how she was like fighting Naj a lot, and so everybody in the house kind of like thought that when Hood Baby like came at Naj, that she was kind of doing it off of like ET's problem and like kind of fighting for ET.
Right.
So I guess Lucky took that, like Lucky thought that was the case and then went to ET about it, and Hood Baby kind of took offense to that because she was like, I guess she kind of thought that Lucky was putting the bug in her ear.
Right.
To have a problem with her. And yeah, that kind of started the whole argument last episode with Hood Baby and ET, and now that kind of spiraled into the fight that she had with Lucky this episode.
Okay. All right. So now that makes sense. Oh, gotcha. So she basically thought Lucky was trying to be messy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I should have kind of said that like last time I came on here, you asked me who was gonna be the messiest, and I said Hood Baby. And then after I got off, I was like, oh, Lucky kind of does do this little thing where I'm like, that was kind of messy, so I should have said her.
Right. No, like, not gonna lie, like, I didn't really pay attention to her before this show, but she really is funny.
Yeah.
She really is. Like, I really didn't peep that. And this is the biggest question I had. So there is a live, and even Deja kind of talked about this a little bit too. And Heaven, they said that when they were in the Goodwill, the reason why Heaven started snapping on Monty and Lacey is because she heard Lacey talking about her or saying something like, "Why is she doing this to Monty?" And that's why she ended up snapping. Was that true?
Yeah, we well, I don't know if it was true, like on camera, like when we were going through the footage. I didn't see too much of like anything that was like that notable. I mean, everybody was kind of not snapping at each other, but like everybody was kind of dragging each other over like the outfits that they would pick. So it was
Okay.
like it's kind of hard to like figure out like what was a real argument and what wasn't.
Cause she got mad at y'all. She said y'all left it out and y'all make her look crazy.
Yeah, that's like I'm like okay. I like even if like let's just say you had this whole huge argument with her
Yeah.
like in the Goodwill store. It doesn't really explain hours later why you're gonna call her out again off like the back of your argument with Monty. Like it's just kind of weird. Like you're gonna
Right.
blame it. Yeah, like no, you just like sure, okay, whatever.
When I saw that, I said, "Oh, I know he gonna be bad."
I'm not surprised. I mean, I would kind of yeah.
Oh man. Anything we're gonna be like super shocked that like that we're gonna see maybe like challenge wise? Is it anything that challenge wise we never seen on TV before? I don't. Of course you can't say it, but like anything we haven't seen challenge wise that we haven't seen on TV before.
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, even next week with the whole like
Therapy
sessions, I think that was pretty different for the network.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we can kind of like see into a few of the cast members like on like another level that we haven't really seen before.
Right.
And there's a couple like fun things too coming up.
And someone said, "Will we be getting more ET and Queen D lesbian scenes?"
Oh my
Basically,
god, that is so funny. I did not think that they like had that many encounters on the show after like that whole like crush thing that they had like a couple episodes back, and then but they're like with each other a lot. I was kind of
during the show.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't picture this was gonna happen. Like, not gonna lie, I was like, when I seen that first scene, I really thought my eyes were tripping. I'm like, what?
I know. I'm surprised.
Like, that was crazy. I don't know if you could answer this, so I don't want you to. If you don't, because I don't want you to get in trouble. They said, "Who does he feel acts different for the cameras?"
Ooh.
If you can't answer, I don't want you to get in trouble.
I'm just trying to not be like. I mean, I can answer. I'm just trying to not
sound
too like messy. But I guess maybe. I mean, this season definitely ET.
Oh.
Because I mean, we see how she's acting on camera now. Like she's not doing anything, but online right now, she's like on this like everybody can get it at the reunion,
right?
Type of thing. So I'm like, I mean, I get you kind of wanted the money, sure. If you, but if why like wait to the reunion? Like you could have just handled it at the house. Like everybody's fighting anyway,
right?
But if your prerogative is to win,
right?
I mean, sure.
You know what I think that Sapphire should have did for this season? I know she probably crowned the winner at the end because that's why people are like spoiling the winner and like talking about who won. I feel like she should have gave who the winner was at the reunion.
That would have been cool.
At the very end of the reunion. So then the girls, if they want to take the risk and fight and lose the 10K, they could lose the 10K, right? And then that's when you go see who really won it. That would have been good.
Yeah, because now everyone's just gonna, because whoever wins, I mean, I can't confirm who's gonna win, but
right.
But they're just gonna get their money at the end of this show, and then at the reunion, they're gonna like go back to their old ways, and it's gonna be like, oh, for what?
Right. Next season, I feel like y'all need to tell her to do that because if they do that at the reunion, that's when the girls they're not gonna know what to do. They're gonna be like, damn, should I fight and then I get the 10K or like should I just get my leg back like after the reunion?
Right.
That would be really, really good. Anything else you wanted to share just about the show so far? Anything you want to clear up that was shown that you think we might be confused on?
No, I think we're good. I mean, do you have any more questions?
We got to clarify. Next week, every week you got to code because we're going to have questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come at least, if not every week, every other week. Like,
right. Thank you, Social, calling in for sure.
oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
All right. Night.
Night.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, y'all. My other video about to premiere soon. So make sure you guys check out this video that is about to drop. I'm going to be talking about Roly Poly's surgery, what I think about her getting the BBL, what I think about Masika coming at her for about the BBL, and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys tune in for that video. It's dropping like right now. Okay. Leave your comments down below what y'all thought about the after show. Thank you so much for the editor for coming on and clarifying some stuff that we may not have known. See, y'all only get his tea over here, okay? Yeah. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're out.
No personal thing.